Good morning. I am Chic. Welcome to my AM workout. Today we will be doing a cardio ab no jumping workout. It's going to be a great workout. As I say, all of my workouts does impact the entire body, but the abs, that's the added bonus. That's the emphasis on today's workout. So if you're interested in toning your body, losing weight, using just your muscle, your own natural body muscle, no equipment, all standing, no jumping, this will be the workout for you. Please come on in, like, share, subscribe. And as I like to say, there's nothing to it but to do it. So let's go. Rise and shine. Come on in, join me on this workout if you can. Be a part of the replay gang if you must. But either way, get it in. Find some time today to get this workout in. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Please like the video, double tap the screen. It helps with the algorithm. Welcome. We are getting a 20-minute cardio ab workout in this morning. Join me if you can. Join in the fun. Let's sweat it out together. In the AM at 7 o'clock in the morning. I am on Eastern time in the great state of Georgia. Where are you? Let me know. Let me know if you have any questions in regards to today's workout. Remember, as I say, anytime you're doing the workout, you want to squeeze the core. That's that added emphasis on the morning workout, or any workout, any time of the day you do it. Tighten the base, tighten the core. It makes a difference on the quality of your workout. These exercises that you're seeing me do will get you the results you want if you're trying to lose weight. If you do them consistently. Good morning, good morning. Like the video. Almost lost my balance there. Good morning, welcome. Let me know where you are. If you have any questions about today's workout or any questions about fitness at all, diet, please drop them in the comments. I get into the comments when I conclude the workout. We're doing a 20-minute cardio ab workout. If you're interested in ridding that belly fat, flattening that stomach, follow along. These are great exercises for that. These are the type of exercises that I do daily to maintain my body size and a flat stomach. So I work for it, baby. This is what it looks like when I put in the work. So you too can get great results if you're willing to put the work in. No one's exempt from the work. Everyone has to put the work in to get the results that they want out of life. As I say, as you're doing these exercises, you will feel the body parts that are being impacted. This is a great ab workout. I can feel my abs, my lower abdominal area. I can feel it down here when I was doing the slams. And if you have your fat down in this area, this will help get you together. Give it a try. But you have to do these exercises consistently. Consistently is at least 4 days a week, 20 minutes. So consistently do these exercises for 20 minutes, 4 days a week. That'll get you going. And over time, you will see results. Just continue to do it. Don't give up. I'd say give yourself a good 30 days doing these exercises to see results. You'll see results before then, but if you give yourself a good 30 days, you'll be able to really see some type of transformation that will have you to want to continue on your fitness journey. But remember, as I say, this is a lifestyle. It's not a one and done. It's a lifestyle, so you have to show up for yourself and work out regularly. We have to do this regularly. It's not a one and done type thing if you want to maintain your results. I am working this morning. I'm working. Anyone else out here working with me? Squeeze that core in. Belly fat be gone. This is one of my favorites, ab workout. Just have your feet planted. Move your waist to the left and the right. Great exercise to work the abdominal section. Doesn't take a lot of work or effort. Like much of these exercises, as you do them, you'll see they don't require a lot of effort. However, these are the exercises that are working those body parts that you want to work. Even if you don't feel like you're doing anything, don't base it on that. As long as you're doing the technique correctly, you're doing it right. Just continue to do it. This is another great one. As I'm lifting my leg, I'm working the leg, but I can feel it in my abs. Working the glutes, I'm working a lot of body parts. So we're hitting the legs, the glutes, the abs, total body workout. And it doesn't feel that hard. That was a simple exercise move. Very simple, but we were impacting a lot of body parts. That's what you want, and you keep it going. It's the repetition, right? So you just know what to do, and you do it. I happen to know what to do. So if you follow along with me, that's half the battle. You do the rest, but I at least give you the blueprint on what to do. Follow along with me. You can follow along live in the mornings when I work out, or you can be a part of the replay gang. My workout videos are all saved on my channel. So if you are not able to catch a live workout, or you come in late, no fret. The video is on my channel, and you're able to go back and review it at any time. That's the beauty of YouTube. But either way, get it in however you can. You can get it in midday, the evening. Just get it in to get those results you want. Follow me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow me so you know what I got going on, what fitness content I have out, tips I have. I start my lives out with the actual exercise. The second half of my workouts, I talk about the exercise, answer any questions, motivate, all of that. So that's the talking portion of my content. But the first half is me getting the workout in. Typically the workout is 20 minutes. It's a 20-minute workout. The title, the type of workout will be in the title of the video. So if you ever want to know what kind of workout I have going on, just read the title, give you an idea what type of workout it is. Usually I'll have the length of time I'm working out. If I do not have it in the title, typically I work out for 20 minutes. So you can just count on it being about a 20-minute workout. So 20 minutes, that's all you need to show up for yourself, to be on the road to transforming your bodies. And that's what I want for you. I want you to transform your body. I know that's what a lot of you want to do, but you just don't know how, don't know where to start, lack motivation, all of that. But that's okay. I get it. So I'm here to help show you what to do. Like now, do this. Where they say, do this, not that. This is to do this. We are working the arms. We are working the glutes. We are working our shoulders. We're ridding that back fat. We're working our abs. This move right here, a knee thrust clap. We're working all the body parts with this one move. I like to do exercise moves that impacts multiple body parts simultaneously. I feel like I'm doing more with my time. More bang for your buck. I like those types of exercises. So as these exercises you see me doing, it's targeting multiple body parts. And when we're pressed for time, and we ain't got time to be spending hours working out, 30 minutes on each body part, 30 minutes on the arms, 30 minutes on the legs. Child, we ain't got time for that. We got enough time to get in a 20-minute workout to target all body parts. And this is what we're doing. We are targeting all body parts in this 20-minute cardio workout. This is what you want. Oh, while keeping your balance. It's a great workout. I am sweating. Give it a try. This is the workout you want to do if you want to lose weight. And I know that's the goal for many people. So follow along, do what you can. Do what you can. Good morning, welcome. Any exercises you see me do that beyond your scope, that's fine. Do what you can. Switch it up. If you can't lift your legs right now, just do this. Or lean forward. Lean with it, rock with it. Do this. You know, there's many things you can do for your situation. You just got to know what that is. And the answers are out there. You just got to take the time to research to find the answers. They're out there. They're out there. Good morning, welcome. Double tap the screen to give me a like, please. I am working hard this AM. We are doing slams. This is called a slam. You're working your core with this workout. Your glutes. You want to improve those glutes. You're working those as well. The hamstrings, the shoulders. You're working all of that with the slam exercise. These are all great exercises that will have you to get good results if you consistently do them. So on my channel, I do different types of workouts just to show you the different ways that you can lose weight. So check out my content, see the other types of workout videos I have. You can read the title, and I'm sure you'll find something that you will like. You do not have to go to a gym, pay for a gym membership. Who got money for that? You can work out at home or wherever you are. You can do these exercises wherever you are. You're in the office, you're at home, you're outside. You can do these exercises anywhere for free $99. Yes, I said it, free $99. Sound like an infomercial, right? Free $99. Need to put that in the title of the video. Cardio ab workout for free $99. Join me today at 7:00 a.m. before the sun rises. I like free $99. Who doesn't? Especially with today's times. Who doesn't? You can get this look for free $99. I achieve my results, maintain my results at home, doing exercises like this. Welcome, welcome if you are a first timer to my channel. I am Chic, and I do morning AM workouts. Often before the sun's not up. So before sunrise, morning AM workouts. I'm 44 years old. Mama of 3, ages 19, who's a second year in college, 16 junior in high school, and 14 freshman in high school. So I'm a mama, married 20 years. There you go. I live a busy life just like any of you. These are the type of things that I do to show up for myself in the midst of all that I got going on. Throw in content creation with that. Career woman. I do it a lot. So it's important to find opportunities to get workouts in. It's great for mental clarity. Just to keep my sanity, because life be lifing. Sometimes you need to be like, listen, give me 20 minutes. Let me go walk it out. Give me 20 minutes. I'll get back to you. Sometimes you got to do that. So you go do this in your 20 minutes. Then you go back and deal with the nonsense. It'll probably save you. It'll save you, save your job, save you from catching a case. Exercise is great for mental clarity. For de-stressing, try it. Exercise literally saves lives. Please like the video, double tap the screen, like, share, subscribe. Join in the workout if you can. Show me love in the comments if you can, just to let me know you're here, you're with me. You're watching me do all the work and sweat it out, and it's not going unseen. Wouldn't it be something I was up doing all this by myself? It's no fun that way. It's no fun that way. But listen, as I say, sometimes you don't have someone to get it in with you. So some people don't jumpstart or do anything because they don't have a partner, someone to go to the gym with, someone to go walking with. So you need to try to work on that, because you're not going to have someone available at all times to do the things that you know you need to do, or to do the things that are important to you. So you have to learn to be able to do some things alone, because a fitness journey is an independent journey. You may be doing it alongside with someone who's on their own fitness journey, but at the end of the day, your effort does not impact someone else. It impacts you, just like their efforts. My efforts does not impact you. The best my efforts can do is motivate you, and which is good. A lot of people lack motivation, but again, I come out here to help with that. Try to motivate you. Good morning. D-Ray, good morning. Good morning. Gracie, love your energy. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. So, yes, I'm doing all the most at 7 a.m. in the morning, but exercising will energize you. It's just great. Overall, it just really is a great impact just to your life, not only on the physical, but the inner. Give it a try. Do it consistently. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, you might not get to a point to where you up when the roosters are roosting in the morning, like me, but you'll get to a point to where you're like, okay, I got to get my workout in. It's part of your routine. Iron out that time slot. It might be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It might be 7 o'clock at night, or it might be 7 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter what time it is. What matters is that you're finding that time to get it in. That is your time, and you do not need a lot of time to get good results. A good 20 minutes, 4 days a week is a great start. Consistently do that. As far as your diet, I eat what I want to eat, but I do it in moderation. So moderation meaning when I go to restaurants, I have my plate of food. I'll typically eat half of it, maybe even a third of it, depending on how much it is, because in America, we're known for eating a lot, heavy portions, coming from our restaurants. So that's where you come in with self-control, with controlling your portions. Just because it all comes out in front of you does not means you need to eat it all at once. It's okay to take some home and have a second or third meal from that. That's typically how I treat many things. A meal, sometimes even desserts, a slice of cake. I may not eat it all at one time. I may share it with someone, or eat some at once and eat on some more later. But that's how I go into, approach food. I just think about, okay, how much is before me? How much I'm willing to eat now without overdoing it? And, what can I save later or share with someone? It makes a difference. It makes a difference. So just changes like that while being active. That's what I do to maintain. I don't do. That's just what I do. If I'm not working out, walking it out, doing the most in front of the camera like I just did, I am outside walking minimum 3 miles. I enjoy being outside, walking, nature. That's actually my favorite. But as a content creator, I do workout videos. So more often than not, I am on camera doing these type of exercises. But you can lose weight by just walking. I did it. You can. Now, these exercises that I do, this is what helps you get your toned, sculpted look. So the walking is just gonna melt off the fat. But if you're like, okay, I want the fat gone, but I also want to have like some type of curve, definition, all of that, that's where the actual exercising come in, and exercises you see me do. So that's where you're getting lines and all of that. You're not really getting all that just from walking. You'll be skinny, but if you like, listen, I need to be given more than what I'm giving, then that's where these exercises come from. And most of my exercises, I don't use anything. I just work out with my body weight. So this is all me using my body weight. You can work out with weights, dumbbells, whatever. I have a few videos on this channel where I have some dumbbells. I can't remember the last time I worked out with dumbbells. I just work out with my body weight. So it is okay. But if you have dumbbells, even the exercises you see me do, if you want to incorporate some type of weights, resistance bands, ankle weights, dumbbells, feel free to incorporate it. But if you do not have any of that, do not feel like you need to go out and purchase it, because you can lose weight, get good results with just using your body weight. You can. Contrary to what you may have heard, you can try it and test it, because y'all, I challenge you, go back out there, try to figure out the last time you see me work out with anything other than my body weight. Good luck, because I got a lot of videos out there. So that goes to show, like, I don't work out with really anything. So I'm telling you, you do not need anything as well. I suppose, adding those things maybe can enhance the experience, but I'm just saying you can get results without it. That's on that. Good morning, Walter Clean. Good morning, Ariane. Crumb says, I hear it takes about an hour before working out because of micro layers in muscles and tendons, isometrics. I'm not sure about that, what all of that means. I just know that when you do work out, there are exercises a lot of times. Well, first of all, working out, if you have a slow metabolism, that will jumpstart your metabolism. So many people complain metabolism is just like in the toilet. It's just, they looking for life in it. It ain't no life. But exercising will boost your metabolism. So that goes to, with burning calories. So that's what you want. Also, what else I wanted to add? Working out. Also, there are exercises you can do that throughout the day after you do them, your body is still like being impacted from those exercises, like as though you're still doing them. I remember learning that years ago. Right now, I cannot tell you exactly which exercise those are. You can research it, but there are exercises you can do that will have a lingering impact on your body. I do so many exercises over here. I feel like I'm hitting them all because I work out. I usually come out here and record daily doing some type of fitness video. If not daily, I may skip a day, but typically most of the time daily, I'll come out here with the workout video. But my metabolism, I do not feel like it's slow. I feel like it's doing what it's supposed to do. And, I feel like even when I eat, things that are heavier, my body is still kind of responding well, not holding on to things. So I really believe that what I do, the exercises that I do over here are exercises that are having a lingering impact, on my body. So even after I conclude them, my body is still doing its thing because I did those particular exercises. That is a thing with certain exercises. I do all kinds of exercises over here, primarily the high cardio exercises, HIIT workouts, just fast pace. I like fast pace. So mostly that's what you'll see me doing over here. So what that means is I'll do an exercise for maybe 20 to 45 seconds, and it may be like a 10-minute rest in between before I get to go doing the next exercise. So that's going to be like a HIIT type of workout, quick turnaround time. If that's too much for you, if you're a part of the replay gang, feel free to pause if you need to, because I know the feeling. I remember, early on workout journey, having to take pauses like, wait a minute, lady. Let me get myself together, lady, because I need to get I can't. I know the feeling. Just hit the pause, get yourself together, and then when you feel like you got life back in you, hit the play button again and get back to it. And eventually, you'll be able to keep up with her. If her or him, it's a lot of men now out here who are working out, so you'll be able to keep up with them the more you do it, because you're building up your endurance. But initially, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, okay, you did what? The one. Listen, take your time. You'll get there. Don't give up. After about, I'd say by the third time of you following that particular person, even like myself, you'll be like, okay, I got you. And you'll feel like, okay, you can get through it and may not even need to pause. But you'll notice yourself kind of building up an endurance and being able to kind of keep up with the person who you're watching. I go through the same thing. I'm just in a season, I work out consistently, so my endurance is there. I just maybe sometimes, just have to make sure, hey, let me make sure I don't lose my balance as I'm talking to you, or I'm trying to do certain workouts. I'm almost falling because I'm not concentrating heavily because I'm talking. But most of the time, if you are going to be working out, y'all ain't going to be doing what I'm doing. You probably ain't going to be on the camera. You're going to be able to focus. So when you're dealing with a lot of workouts, when it's dealing with balance, focus on making sure your core is tight, because that's your base. So focus on that. When you put your focus on that, it's going to have everything else stabilized. It was just hard to do that when I was just talking, trying to look at the camera and all. But I do know that's what you can do for you all. Just focus on and just tightening this part, and it's going to help you with your balance, because this is your base. This is like the base. It's like feet planted. You get this together, make sure this is tight, and then the body is just going to follow suit with this. Give it a try. Stand up. Focus on tightness, and you'll notice you can stand. So you got to focus that, because y'all ain't going to be doing what I'm doing out here on the camera. Most of y'all not, at least. So with me, I got double time work. I'm talking, exercise. Listen, I'm doing a lot for y'all. That's why I be like, can you at least hit the like button for me? Because I'm over here working. I'm doing a lot. I am doing a lot. So that's why I be asking y'all. But I thank each and every one of y'all. Ariane says, let's hit the like, please. Thank you, Ariane. It's the little things. It's the little things. I don't be like, hey, give me money. I be like, hey, can you give me a like? I'm good with the like. It helps circulate the content in the algorithm so it can reach whoever it needs to reach, y'all, because people out here needing to be motivated. A lot of people lack motivation. Good morning, virtuous woman. Please, I have a second channel. Yes, you can get all this on a whole nother channel. I have a second channel. I have a reaction channel. Chic Speaks on it. So just like this channel, Chic Speaks. Add the 2 words on it. That is my second channel. It's a reaction channel, and I react to just viral moments, y'all. Politics, Hollywood, drama. So listen, you can get some of Trump, Kamala, Diddy, a Kanye. You can get it all over there. One-stop shop. So I just react to just viral things going on just in the world. So if you're interested in anything like that, follow me over on that channel. This channel is like my health channel, physical fitness. I do the AM workouts, and I talk mental health. I have a background in clinical mental health counseling. That's where my education is in. So I review the popular YouTube channel, Queen of Kings, and I talk about it from a mental health perspective. Because child, if you know it's a lot going on with them over there, the family. So I break it down, and I talk about it, and it's coming just from my my educational background, life experiences, work experiences, all of that. So this is listen, we tackle it mind, body, and soul over here. If you're interested in any of that, definitely subscribe, like, share, subscribe. But yeah, I just kind of help you figure it out. I know life's tough and there's a lot that we don't know, and we should not be expected to know it all, but we do hold the responsibility of seeking out answers. It's your responsibility to seek out the answers to the things, to the unknown. So I am a place where you can come to for answers as it pertains to just your health, the physical fitness, even if you have questions pertaining to mental wellness. Ask me questions. You can engage, participate in the live chats. You can also feel free, if you are a part of the replay gang, on any of my content, drop a comment or question on my content, and I will respond to it. I love to see, comments and things on my videos. So I will respond to you, if you leave me a comment, because I understand it is hard. And when we're trying to get our life in order, and particularly, work on these bodies, like I know I'm a mama of 3, so of course I've had my seasons where it was about Operation Get Right. I know about the Operation Get Right season. I know, did it 3 times. I had 3 kids. So let me just say I've done it at least 3 times, because there's been times just during my life where I'm like, you know what? I need to get my life all the way together. So I know the feeling. It's just about trying your best to stay on top of things and not letting things get out of hand, because it just makes it that much more challenging to get back right. So what I want to show you is how to get back right, and then tell you, encourage you to keep it up so you can maintain, so you don't have to go back to your day one when you started your Operation Get Right. Because I always say day one is always the hardest. That first day is always the hardest. Mentally, you got to get yourself together. Then you're doing it, and you just feel like, listen, I can't do this. I get it, but push through, because each day, I assure you, will get easier and easier. D. Ray Live said, mental and physical health issues. Yep. That's what I talk about, mental, physical health. So all of that, because it all goes hand in hand. A lot of times when I see people physically, when they're not looking good, it tells me that mentally they're not well. They're not well. So it goes hand in hand, because everything starts in the mind, just like your desire to want to do something to transform your body, to work out. All of that starts with your mind first, right? So if you're still showing up in a way that has you to not look well, that lets me know mentally your mind isn't well. Because if your mind was well, okay, this isn't good for this reason, that, for all the reasons in the world. And usually if you're going to a doctor regularly, they're having conversations with you. So that you ain't doing right. You just got all the reasons as to why. But you are already very much aware, because people who look like they're not well, they know. It's just that their mind is not at a place to where they're ready to really acknowledge it and acknowledge that it needs to change for a number of reasons. They're not there yet. So over here, I talk about all that. I acknowledge those things. I come out here, I encourage, because I know, it's hard. I understand. I get it, because there are more people who fall in that boat as far as being overweight, obese, than being in the boat I'm in. Like, I'm in a small pool of American population. But the bulk of the people are over here dealing with the weight issues. So clearly there is something there for the fact that, most people are over here and not over here with me. There is something to that, and I acknowledge that. And that's where I come in, where I try to talk about what could be some reasons centered behind that. A lot of it is just, you look to your right and your left, and you're like, well, the bulk of the people look like me, meaning, with the extra weight. So it has you to think like, oh, okay, well, it's no big deal. You get in your comfort zone, because you see everyone. Or I've actually been in that season before where I was small, probably smaller than what I am now, but I started being around people who were bigger than me. So I became complacent, slacked on my physical activity, and allowed myself to put on weight, because I'm like, well, they're bigger, and I find them to be beautiful people, so I kind of just started to mimic some of the behaviors, and that's so easy to do, and you got to kind of check yourself. So I know what it is to try to, what do they say, you become a product of your environment. So if you're in an environment with people who are engaging in unhealthy things, guess what? You're going to do the same. You're going to engage in unhealthy things. So it's a mindset. It's a mindset. I get it. Say, hey, hello, welcome. I get it. So we got to start with changing our mindset. Acknowledging that it's time for change. Acknowledging the reasons. And first and foremost, we got to find something to be motivated by. Why do you want to change? Why do you need to change? Is it for your health? Is it for your children? Like, what's your why? Because when we identify our why, those moments when we fall weak, because we all have them and it's a guarantee you will have them, because I have them, no one exempt from that. You have your why to fall back on. My why is, as far as with me working out on the level that I do, is I'm a content creator. I put out physical fitness content. I want to motivate people. I want to help people. So that means, okay, that's all great, but you got to show up, right? I got to show up and show you what it looks like. I got to show up, get dressed, get ready, get the camera going, get energized, get the music together, the video, what workout we're going to do. I got to do all that to come out here to bring it to you. So sometimes I don't feel like doing none of that. But I do it anyway because I got my motivator. I've identified, like, I got to do it. It's bigger than you, Sheik. It's bigger than you. That's the messaging I hear. It's bigger than you. And I'm a person that likes to help. Hence why, I have the background, I have education, master's in clinical mental health counseling. I'm trying to save the world. And I know everybody don't want to be saved. I get it. But I still do what I do, try to motivate, try to encourage, because I know people need help out here. So I am motivated to come out here to talk my talk in hopes that I can motivate somebody. And if my message reach one person, listen, I'm good, because that's what it's about. So that's my motivator. Then it keeps me going. So what is your motivator? What motivates you to keep going? When you fall weak, when you don't feel like getting out of the bed, do whatever you need to do. What is it that you think about that has you to say, you know what? Let me get on up. I got to get on up. What is that thing? Because that's going to be the thing you're going to fall on those moments. Like, what I just described, when you just don't feel like doing nothing. Nothing for yourself, nobody. You just don't want to do nothing. You just want to be left alone. So it starts there. And I think, a lot of people are still sitting in that part of, I don't want to do nothing. I want to be left alone. And that's why people look the way they look. So we got to talk about the why. Start making the changes. Be an example. I come out here as an example to show you what you can do if you desire to make a change for yourself, to transform your body. I just show you that it can be done regardless of your age. I'm nearing a middle-aged woman. I don't know. Am I considered a middle-aged woman? I don't know. If middle-aged 50, I don't know, child. I'm an older woman. I'm not a teeny bopper. I don't know what box I fall in. I just know I'm 44 years old, and most of my peers don't look like me. I know that. But they're not doing these things that I do either. So that's why. So I know that. So I come out here to say, hey, if you want similar results, this is what you do. This is what I do. So whether or not I turn the camera on or not, y'all, this is my life. This is what I do. I turn the camera on so I can help you and show you, encourage and motivate you to do the same so you can get the results you want. So menopause, child, I didn't even know that was a thing. Menopause belly. I just learned that at the family reunion this year. I'm like, what, ladies? You said you got what? What is that? I'm all Googling. What is menopause belly? I didn't know that was a thing. But yes, y'all, it's a whole thing. So I learned that, women who are probably in their 40s, early 40s will start to get this belly, and child, they taking it to their 50s and 60s. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing, but probably because, I have a flat, listen, I didn't know that was a thing, but I did my research. Y'all, it's a thing. So if that is your thing, you really need to be doing these exercises to try to take care of that, to rid that, to keep it away. You can address that, and you do not have to have that. Child, you might just learn today from me, y'all. You might have it and didn't even know you had it. You might be like, wait a minute, Sheik, you said that's what this is? Yes, sis, that is what, fellas, I don't know what you call y'all's. I don't know. But ladies, yes, you might. If you in your 40s, and you got a situation out here, you likely have the menopause belly. You likely have the menopause belly, but that's all right. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Follow me, do these exercises, and we'll take care of that. We'll get rid of all of that. We'll get rid of all of that. Menopause belly wear. So you'll be able to rid that menopause belly and have a flat stomach. But yes, it is a thing. Get into it, research it. Yes, I Googled it. Good morning, Rosemary. You says, Rosemary, hi, can you try to do the splits? Let me see. Did you say the splits, please? I can't. That is one thing I cannot do, Rosemary. I wish, but I cannot do it. I've thought about trying to find videos and things to learn how to do it. And be like, maybe I can document my journey on learning how to do the splits. It's just so funny that you asked about that, because I've thought about doing content showing myself learning how to do it. Because one thing I'll let you know is, as you know, you're working out, your flexibility starts to improve. You're loosening up the muscles and things like that. And you're not feeling, you're loosening up the muscles, and they're not as tight. When I first came out here, I couldn't do a lot of things with my legs. But whether Rosemary is trolling or not, it is something that's been on my mind with, will I be able to stretch my body to a point to be able to do that? You know, and I haven't started trying to practice to do that, but I have thought about it. Rosemary said, no, I'm trying to see, no. So I cannot do it right now, but I don't know. I may explore trying to learn and see what type of conditioning I can do to do that. Because that takes like the flexibility and things. And some people can naturally do it. My daughter, she's 14. She's been able to do it since she was 3 years old, before she even went into gymnastics. I get it. She said, me too. I can't do the splits. So thank you, Virtuous, for checking in. But yeah, so my daughter, since she was 3, she was able to just do it. And then she went into gymnastics, and still 14. She's been out of gymnastics for years. She plays soccer, but don't do anything to kind of practice being able to do it, and she's still able to do it. So I think some people can naturally do it, and she's thicker than I am. So it's not even a weight thing. I see women who are bigger than I am who's able to do it. But I have considered kind of researching it to try to see if I can learn how to do it to push myself. So that was an interesting question, but it has been on my mind, Rosemary. It has been on my mind. Thank you for that. But yeah, you just got to push. You got to just push yourself. Push yourself. Exercising. Exercising is a great way to just to expand your endurance, to increase your flexibility. It's just so many benefits. Rosemary says, can we please see your daughter? Yeah, my daughter is at school. My kids are school age. So, and my kids don't like being on camera, being on, any of my content. So I don't know if you'll ever really see my family or anything, on the channel, because it's not a family channel. I've shown my dog before, but yeah, that's it. They're not on the channel. Rosemary say hey says she probably keeps her private. Yes, I do. She's never been on camera. Thank you for that. Pink, the girl says your thighs gonna hurt trying to learn how to do splits. When I was younger, I tried. Yes, I literally tried. I'm like, maybe I can document it and do videos. It's like, okay, day 3 of the journey, y'all. But I'm probably gonna look into it, because especially since Rosemary brought it up, because y'all, it has been on my mind, because I've thought about documenting it and putting it on the channel to show my journey to learning how to do the splits. Y'all know people be here to watch all kind of crazy stuff. So it did cross my mind. Listen, just because Rosemary mentioned it, y'all, I'm probably about to be exploring it. Don't be surprised y'all come out here with a video talking about day 1 of my journey doing the splits. Do not be surprised. Good morning, Big Boss. Ariane says, no, we don't play these games. Ariane, you ain't trying to learn how to do the splits. Y'all see the video of the day with doing the splits. Rosemary says, you look so young. You are so pretty. Thank you, Rosemary. Yes, it has been on my heart, because I just always wanted the splits and a cartwheel, y'all. If I do a split and a cartwheel, Listen, child. Listen. The day I can do any one of those, I don't know. Y'all ain't gonna be able to. Y'all, listen. I'm gonna be out here gallivanting like Rose Miller out here. Y'all know she be doing the ultimate most. They gonna be like, she done learned how to split and cartwheel. You can't tell her nothing. You can't tell her nothing. But those are two things that I didn't know how to do as a kid, and I still don't know how to do today. But yeah, so I'm all about pushing myself, encouraging you to, push yourself and things like that. So that's what it's about. Ariane says, if you know who we know, virtuous woman, try something else. You say, try something else. Do run in circles or something. So yeah, it's just me. We all have our individual things. Virtuous says, Chic, what is the splits about? How that's going to help me lose weight? Listen, y'all, that part didn't have nothing to do with y'all. That was just me. That was just me. That had nothing to do with y'all. That part was just me. Listen, we all on our own independent journey. Y'all trying to lose weight, so I got y'all in them videos. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to learn how to do the split. So we got our own journeys. We got our own journeys. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Rosemary said I could do a cartwheel and a front. Listen, I can't do none of that. I can't. That is so funny. So y'all definitely continue to get the workout videos, but I might be on the side doing some sidebar stuff, working on my splits while y'all doing what y'all doing to lose that weight. Listen, we all got our own independent journeys. That's what it's about. It's each of us, our journeys are unique to us, and it's not about anybody else. So, you do what you can. You're competing against your old self, trying to show up bigger and better. That's what it's about, and that's what I come out here to encourage you all to do. Show up bigger and better. Show up as a better version of yourself today than what you were yesterday. Not, compete, not about like compare your sister, your neighbor, your spouse. No, it's you. You're competing against you. Virtuous says it's Cactus in the building. Lord Jesus. Cactus got a lot of free time in her hand. That man ain't there. I need to kind of tap in with you all to see what's going on since the move. So, but yeah, so look out for that for me going live. Maybe this afternoon I may tap in with you all to get caught up on Cactus, because she got time on her hands. So who knows if she's, if she in here. But nonetheless, cut the troll. Say, hey, said, listen, cut the troll. So yeah, so that's what it's about. I thank you all. Make sure you double tap the screen. Give me a like. Take care of yourselves. Figure out what it is that you need to do to just show up in a better way for yourself. Whatever that is, figure it out and let that be today. Today is the day to start doing something different, to show up for yourself, to maybe work on that thing that you just been putting to the side. So whatever that may be, whatever it is, let today be the day. Stop putting it off. Stop looking for someone to do it with. Just do what you need to do. Just do it. Who is that? Michael Jordan said, just do it. Just do it. And that's what we're about over here, just doing it. We're very action oriented. I want you all to just do it. Virtuous says, Roseman, you playing. We grown over here. Virtuous woman, you can go ahead. I don't know if you've already removed them or hit them. So let you handle that. But yes, so it's our own, it's our own journey. So just handle your business, do what you need to do, be the example for yourself, show up for yourself, but live by example, be example to those whom you encounter. And that's what I try to do. Say, I love my resistant bands. I used to have some resistant bands some years ago, and I don't know where they are. So when I had them, I was like, they were cute. I tried them for a minute, but I didn't keep up with them. So you can certainly use your resistant bands when you work out, even, while I do the exercise that I do. If you're able to use them, incorporate whatever it is that you want that's going to enhance the experience for you. So use your resistant bands. I've worked out before with ankle weights. So you can put the weights on your ankle, work out with those. Dumbbells, that helps too. Waist trainer, I haven't come out here in a while with my waist trainer, but I was in a season of where I would wear a waist trainer a lot. That's a great way to sweat in this area with helping with, melting body fat. So if you have a waist trainer, you can work out with your waist trainer. So there's different ways that you can enhance your workout experience. There's different ways to enhance it. So it's just kind of up to you. It's up to you, like, if you want to incorporate anything like that into the experience, but you do not have to. It's just up to you. So if you don't have any of those things, you do not have to run out and buy those things. You can just work out along with me where I don't use any of those things. So you know that the exercises are perfectly fine with just your own body weight. Your own body weight is great. A lot of times, when you, like with using weights and things, that's added stress on the body, on the muscles. And for some people, that kind of becomes a problem. So, working out with just your body weight, you're safe, it's good. So you're not putting added stress on your body. So you just have to be careful sometimes when you're incorporating other things, and everybody's body can't handle everything. I like to say, consult your doctor, your personal trainer, your nutritionist about these types of things. When in doubt, inquire, ask them, hey, what are your thoughts on this given my situation? Because I don't know everyone's situation. So you may have some unique situations to where the things that I do are not ideal for you. So check that out. I intermittent fast, meaning I go several hours in between meals. I eat within like an 8-hour window. I fast for 16 hours. So that means that I don't eat breakfast. My first meal is after 12 p.m. So like I said, I eat maybe within like an 8-hour window, and then I don't eat again. So that's intermittent fasting. Look into that if you are not familiar with intermittent fasting. But that is also a great way to lose weight, intermittent fasting. A lot of people who intermittent fasting, they also do not remove things from their diet. The secret is just eating in a 8-hour window. Whatever that 8-hour window is for you, that's the window you eat in. And then the rest, the 16 hours, you're not consuming any food. You may be, taking in water, but you're not consuming any food. That is intermittent fasting. I've done that most of my life just naturally before I knew it was a thing, because I just never really was a breakfast person. So I came to learn, hey, I intermittent fast because I go all these hours without eating. And that has definitely helped me to maintain my body size over the years. I am not a 3 meal a day type of girly. Some people are. That's just not me. I just don't desire to eat like that. I don't eat 3 meals a day. I'm good for 1 or 2 meals in a day. A lot of times it's just one. If I have a late lunch that's after like 3 o'clock, that will likely be my only meal for the day because it was going into an early dinner. So figure it out, figure out what works for you and what's going to yield the best results for you. Consult, the professionals in your life, run these ideas by them, see their thoughts on them, do your own research, drop questions that you may have on the video at any time, and we can talk about it. Say, that's what I do. I use them with some of your workouts. Hell, I even use a gallon of water. Intermittent's great. I do cut my carbs too a little bit. Yes, intermittent fasting is great. I mean, a lot of bodybuilders, men do it a lot. So I've seen where they'll go all the hours without eating, and then when they do eat, I'll see them just in one sitting just go ham on food. I don't do that. When I do eat in my little 8 hours, it's still not a lot because I don't eat a lot. But if you are intermittent fasting, it doesn't have to be about cutting the calories within that 8-hour window. I've seen people just eat whatever they want and eat hard in that 8-hour window because, like I said, those same people worked out really hard in that 16-hour window. So they probably burned thousands of calories during that window. So when they do eat, and they're eating maybe 1,500 calories, it's still less than what they burn. So the way to lose weight is that you have to burn more calories than you consume. That is the way. So if you consume 2,000 calories in a day, you need to burn more for that day. That is how you lose weight. So with the intermittent fasting, A lot of people, you know, they'll burn a lot of calories during that 16-hour window, and then in an 8-hour window, you know, they'll eat. But even when they eat whatever they want to eat, they know that they are still under the amount of calories that they know they burned for that day. So you got to kind of be aware of what your situation. If you work out, you got, you know, be aware of, okay, I know I worked out. I know for a fact this is the number of calories I burned. I know, I saw it, I know it. Now it's time to eat. And then you know that, okay, well, I know I'm not about to eat 5,000 calories right now, so I know I'm good to eat whatever it is that I want to eat right now because I just burnt like a lot of calories. That's how it works. That is how it works. So remember, more out, less in, meaning less calories, food coming in, and you burn more. So you want more going out. You want to burn more than what you are consuming. Get in the habit of that. That's where the weight loss comes from. It has to be, it can't be the other way around. It cannot be the other way. It can't be the other way around. So just kind of keep that in mind, you know, as you're trying to figure out this weight loss thing. You may have to be one to count calories if you just know, like, listen, I need to make sure I get this right. When you are going to restaurants, a lot of times in restaurants these days will have the meals, the calories next to the meals. So be a calorie counter just to make sure. But if you don't have to be that strict, you can eyeball it and know, okay, I'm good with eating this, then do just that. You just got to figure out what works for you. I don't have to be a calorie counter. I can know, okay, well, I know this is only, you know, this isn't a whole lot of calories, but I'm only going to eat half anyway. So regardless of whatever the calories are, I'm only eating half. So you're still kind of good. That's kind of how I approach food when I'm not like with a calculator trying to do the math on calories. I ain't got time for that. I just half everything. Bet we just gonna eat half. Whatever it is, because I know I worked out whatever, and I pretty much likely burn more calories than what I'm about to eat because I am only eating half anyway. You see? And that's pretty much how I maintain. That's my mindset on that. So you figure out what works for you. And if you don't know what works for you, it starts with trying different things. You just try different things until you figure it out. That's what it's about, y'all. It's really not that deep. It's just about putting thought and effort into things. Putting thought and effort into things. What's up, Crypto Queen? Says the men that come on here so rude and disrespectful. Good morning, Sheik. Yes. People come out here and do the most. Virtuous come in and start, you know, doing her job and working them. But yeah, most times it's obvious when they're trolls. Sometimes it's just like, oh, you don't know if it's a genuine question because people be having questions. So, but yeah, when it gets to be too much, then you know, okay, yeah, it's time for you to go. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. Listen, I'd like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I try to work with you. But yes, thank you all for joining my 20-minute morning cardio ab workout. It was a great workout. If you did not do the workout with me, be a part of the replay gang. Replay this video. Get the workout in. It's just 20 minutes a day. Find time to pour into yourself. We find all the time in the world to pour into other people. But more often than not, we do not find the time we should to pour into ourselves. And guess what? Our bodies take a hit. Our body starts to look that way. We just don't look good. So 20 minutes. I just come out here to show you that 20 minutes, you can transform your body, present a better version of your body if you so choose. And all it takes is as little as 20 minutes, 4 days a week just to start. And then you can kind of up it from there once you start seeing like, listen, you know, I may be able to do this. You know, you build you a little habit, a little routine. You start seeing results. You get motivated and you want to do more. That's just with anything. When you start seeing the results with the little bit you're doing, you kind of want to increase it because you see like, okay, that really does work. Please make sure you hit the like button. Double tap the screen. It doesn't cost you a thing. Hit the like button. It helps circulate the content on YouTube, you know, circulate it. So therefore, those who need to hear this message, see this video, that they can see it, because people out here needing help. And that's what I come out here to do. I come out here to help those who are in need. That's what I do. I'm a motivator. So I thank you all. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Go out into the world and be the light that you want to be shining for you. Meaning, be an example. Be an example. Be a positive example. Like attracts like attracts like. So you give off good energy. Guess what? You will receive good energy. You are what you think positive. Our thoughts become things in the physical form, in the 3D realm, in the 4D realm, 5D, whatever you want to call it, in the physical. It all starts with our thoughts. So why not think positively? If you think negatively, that very thing that happens as well. You have negative in the physical. So why not think positive if it all starts in the positive? It's win-win. It's delusional to think negative if you know that is what shows up. So if you know positivity is what shows up when we start thinking positive, it only makes sense to think positive so you can get those positive results. Ariane, see, you have to pop out on a book reading. I am, Ariane. I'm waiting on my book to come in the mail. Hopefully it'll be coming this week. I got a book. I got a book that's coming that I'm going to be reading. I've just been waiting for it to come in the mail. I'm really hoping by this weekend it will have arrived. I check the mail daily to make sure it's coming because yes, we got to get into the book reading. So I already got, listen, I got the book. I'm just waiting for it to come. So hopefully it is on its way. But yes, we got some things to get into. We are definitely going to do that. So yes, continue to follow and to stay tapped in. I promise you, I got one going. I seen someone out there had one. Who is that? I think Shawnee was doing a book reading. She was doing maybe an R. Kelly reading or something. I didn't know R. Kelly even had a book. So I wonder how that's going. I didn't even know he had a book. Divine says, good morning, Chic and Chat. Going to catch the replay. Just showing love. Thank you, Divine. Yeah, definitely catch the replay. Y'all make sure you like, share this video. Follow me on my second channel. Chic Speaks on it. I'm going to be popping out over there soon, putting out some more content over there. It's a reaction channel. This is my more so mental, physical health channel. I react to Queen of Kings content, the proper million+ subscriber YouTube channel. I react to their content. But on my second channel, I react to everything else that's going on in the world. So that channel is just reserved for all else. Over here, I just react to Queen of King content and I do my live morning fitness workout content. So if you are interested in any of that, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, take care of yourself and one another. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Nobody got you like you got you. Take care of yourself. Don't neglect yourself. Prioritize yourself because you can't be good for anyone, everyone, nobody. You can't, listen, you got to take care of home first. This is home. Take care of this first, starting today. Prioritize yourself. Make sure you have the notification bell hit so you know when I go live. For those of you who do follow me and struggle and haven't been getting a notification, go ahead and re-hit the notification bell because I've learned from YouTube, it'll kind of like reset the notifications. So that's for anyone out there. If you have issues with just any of your favorite content creators and not getting the notifications for their content, go to their channels and hit the notification bell again, and that should get you back in the system to start, getting the notifications for their content. So I just learned that recently or over the weekend about, the YouTube, and when it comes to the notification bell, because y'all, people be like, I didn't know you was live. Okay. So yeah, just go and hit the notification bell again and it'll get you together. So that's what YouTube said it's supposed to work. So give it a try. Y'all gotta let me know if it works or not. Give it a try. But that's all I got for y'all good folks. This is what, today, Thursday? It's a wet Thursday here in the beautiful state of Georgia. So you all take care of yourself and take care of one another. And I will catch you all on the next broadcast. Peace.